Hello, welcome to this week's ITL. I hope this finds you all doing well. Cutting it to the chase. This week is finding me, well, waiting. Good, sitting right here, of course. Waiting for parts. Waiting for things. Yeah, she's down for a little bit. She doesn't normally need much, but she's down this time. It's been almost 5.5 years since she's had a battery put in it. I found abruptly. Yeah, the battery just went out on her. Yeah, it was just out of the clear blue, and the battery went out, and I looked it up, and it was about 5.5 years, and that was more than what average motorcycle battery goes, I guess. And it's time. It's time. And for $47, that's more than what the battery should have given to me. So I ordered the battery, but yeah, that was 5.5 years ago for $47. Yeah. And it's got a cover to it, which was seized 5.5 years ago, and the bolt was seized on it, and whenever I changed the battery, and yeah, that was due to riding in inclement weather back then, and yeah. So the cover was in like 3-4 pieces. Whenever I put it back together, I knew the cover was not going to hold up to another battery change after this. Yeah, it's not going to hold up, so I gotta buy another cover for it, and they're not cheap. So yeah, so that's another hit. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know, poor goat. But life goes on. You know, life just rolls on. We just keep on going. We will have to rob Peter. I'll mug Peter. Always put it that way. We'll just mug Peter and pay Paul. We'll put it this way. We'll mug Peter to pay Goat. How's that sound? And we'll make things work. And on a side note, decided I had a friend, we'll put it this way, a while back, pass on some microphone equipment. And I want to try adding that to my FM radio equipment, because I got an FM radio, a very low powered FM radio station running on my property right now, and it barely runs off my property. I mean, it runs like my block. That's it, really. Not much more than that. And I want to have that hooked up to that radio a little bit, just to putz around with it. It's actually being run by a Raspberry Pi, believe it or not, and I'm going to have that Raspberry Pi running an external DVD drive I got for a yard sale for $5. Yeah, I got an external DVD drive for $5, and it wasn't used much. It actually came in a box. It was missing one wire. All the documentation and everything was there. It was just missing one of the wires. So I couldn't have been used much. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was worth $5 at the time. That was towards the beginning of summertime. I picked that up. I was still sitting there. So I'm like, I'll go ahead and hook that up. But it's been a busy week for me. I'm hoping to get a riding video put in for you guys this week. It was in the rain. We'll see. It was rainy. We'll see how well it came out. Because I was heading to the store and it started raining right before I was heading out. So we'll see how well it came out. It was back in the old days for me. So I went ahead and jumped on and head out, and the battery was like, no, you're not doing this. And I'm like, yeah, we're doing this because I got a jumper box. It was a little jumper pack. That's great about me. I'm used to this stuff. I mean, I've had vehicles that have bad batteries, and the GOAT had failing batteries 5.5 years ago. So I'm used to carrying a jumper pack with me. One of those little ones. It's like one of those little deals. And I mean, it jumps like 6 to 8 times without a charge. It's a cool little setup. But yeah. Mrs. She's doing fairly good. I mean, she's trying to get over whatever coldest ailment going on. It's been climate weather. It's coming up the coast. It's tearing both of us up. But life goes on. It's getting to be into the fall, beginning of the fall time, and we're both kind of, the bones are starting to ache. It's just life. It's life in the northeastern states. But yeah, once I do get those parts all ordered up and get them in, I'll walk you through and show it to you. Because the cover is going to match the rest of the green cover. Because to be honest with you, I priced the cover for the KLR. It's actually comparable to the green nice CNC cover. It's actually a little bit cheaper to go with that, the aluminum cover. So why not go ahead and get it versus the plastic cover? I know the fastener is going to just unscrew right out because I never seized it like crazy after I drilled it out. Yeah, I drilled it out and I did it up right. Old timer mechanic, farmer. Yeah. So and if it is seized, it doesn't scare me to do it again. I've got some them lock things, and we'll just put it in there and we'll do it up again, different way. The rivets, we'll do it up a different way. But yeah, we'll fix her up. But she rode like a champ. Boy, she rode like a champ. The GOAT is like an awesome bike. I mean, I use words that shouldn't be used for a KLR. I mean, it's like a tall cruiser, almost, for around local. Almost for an old timer. Well, I'm not quite old, but I'm getting up there. I mean, I'm north of 50, getting there. Little north of 50, just slightly. So I mean, she's fitting me, and she's retired, and she's doing good. Love the KLR for riding around town and stuff for what I do. But let's get going on here. I mean, I'm getting up to 10 minutes here. I don't want another long video. I want to skip it. I'll pray for you all. Silent prayer for you all. And I'll tell you, I really, really, really hope you all have a great week. And I hope the Lord really is with you there, with you in your times of need. Hope you all have a great week. This is Muscle Mike signing out, 73. God bless you all. Right before I sign out here, was going to forget to tell you and remind you guys, if you would like to donate to my troubles here, to support the channels and stuff, don't forget, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee link down below, or you can go just send, or like to send me a donation right to my PayPal. The link, you can use my email, which I leave it right down below too. Also, it's all right down there, right down below. And also, if you go to Buy Me a Coffee, the cover is down in my wish list on there. Also, you can directly go to the cover there and add a little donation down there to the cover. Also, feel free to do that. You can put a dollar or two towards that if you choose to. If not, it's all cool and dandy. That's all, whatever you can, it's appreciated. If not, it's all cool too. But this is Muslim Mike, wishing you all have a great week. From the heart, I love you all. This is Muslim Mike signing out.